Hi. So an hour ago, I uploaded a cover of Me and Janine by Glaucomora, and I did it in a way that I think could be super helpful to people that want to watch guitar covers and kind of learn how to play the song. It's also useful for me because I don't like tabbing songs, and so it's just easier for me to play the song and for people to kind of understand what I'm playing. The way to do this yourself is through two pieces of software, OBS and Reaper. I'm not going to show you how to install OBS and Reaper. There is one thing that you need to install with your Reaper though. During the installation process, you need to make sure that you have Reroute installed. It's under the optional features, like right before you actually install the software. If you have to reinstall Reaper because of this, it won't like mess with your preferences or anything. It'll basically just act as an update with you adding this new functionality. And the last piece of this puzzle is OBS ASIO. This lets you record ASIO devices through OBS. So right now I'm actually using this plugin to record my microphone. It's a very basic setup for this plugin, but there's some specific stuff that you need to do in order to make this work the way that we want it to for recording a guitar cover. So first of all, the most important thing is make sure that your output in OBS is set to MP4. Now this isn't necessarily a big deal because it's like, well, if you set it to MP4 and if there's a power outage, then you'll lose your file, but that doesn't really matter because optimally you want to record your guitar in one take anyway. So you need to have this set to MP4 so that you can record multiple audio tracks. The reason for this is because we're actually going to set each track, like the audio of the song and the guitar track, to different files. So once you have Reaper installed and OBS ASIO and OBS, what you're going to do is, first of all, probably restart both applications if you started either of them. Second of all, what you're going to do is go into your Reaper. Now, I actually have this set up wrong because I didn't save the file last time I did this, but this is what I did for my video. So go to these three lines here. This is your send receive. Under audio hardware outputs, you're going to go to reroute 1, 2 and just keep that there. That'll just send as normal to reroute 1 and 2, but also you can still hear it through Reaper, which is what we want. And then for your guitar part, you're going to come over here, audio hardware outputs, reroute 3 and 4. And now through OBS, what we can do, and I already have the input capture set up, but I'll do this brand new just so you have an example of what to do. Through device, you're not going to select your audio interfaces driver, you're going to select reroute, keep it stereo, and then OBS channel 1, do that client 1, OBS channel 2, do that to client 2. And now if I play the audio through Reaper, you will hear the song being played.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
And now we're going to do the same thing for the guitar track. And so I already did this earlier, the reroute 3 and 4. Basically just the same exact steps as we did before with the song file. But this time we're going to go client 3, client 4. And this is just making sure that you get an actual like stereo image. Ideally, if you're doing a mono track, you can just do mono and then just do 3 or 4. But this makes it so the panning of the actual song, like if, for an example, in Me and Janine, the guitar that I covered is predominantly on the left side. So I decided to do it stereo so that the guitar was mostly on the left side. And now, just as an example, I apologize if this is loud. I will fix this in post. Or actually, I can just arm and disarm the track and you'll be able to hear it. That's just the amp sim going in the background. But as you can see, if I play this now,
I'm gonna fuck this up.
I can even solo this track. You still hear the idle hum. And now, what you do to make all this work together, make this happy for you as a video editor, is you go back into OBS. Under the audio mixer, you're going to click this gear icon. And under tracks, you're going to set these to different audio tracks. So make it so one of the input captures is on one track, make it so that the other input capture is on the other track. And now when you load this video file into your editing software, it will show the separate audio tracks of what you actually played and the song and everything like that. And so then when you go to edit your video, you can make it so that there's one track playing together with the song. So there's another track where it's just the isolated guitar. I believe that's everything. So, yeah. See you.